What up? I'm back, baby. It's Not My Weekend podcast with your boy, Jerry G. It's Barredora Day, dog. What's up, fool? I can hear Barredora sweeper passing by. How's everybody doing, dog? It is Tuesday morning, Tuesday, July 8th. As a matter of fact, I got a bill due today. Just got a reminder. Hope y'all having a great one, dog. We're back here on a Tuesday morning at Tres Studios in Santa Clarita, California. Your boy, Jerry G. We got Eric behind the scenes here today. And we got a lot to get to, dog. We got a lot to get to, man. Hopefully, you guys had a great Father's Day, 4th of July weekend. Mine was pretty chill. I do the usual. I usually go to Ontario, California, so my sister lives. She got the biggest house of the family. Ay. She's got the most room, space to host. She got a pool. Y que más, pues, ganas, güey. Ontario backyard pool or HP, pinche townhouse, no yard, ghetto, pinche balacera que se arma, güey. It sounds like bombs of Baghdad in HP. Literally for like 24 hours non-stop. From the morning of 4th of July, desde la mañanita, güey. 4th of July, it literally goes through July 5th easy, fool. Throughout the whole weekend, just non-stop bombing away, fool. My dog just shivering, freaking out. Just pobrecito perro, güey, cómo sufre, güey. So I'm over it, bro. And HP, like, I want to get the hell out of HP for 4th of July. I'm not in the house much. So I head over to the IE, kick it with my sisters. Now, there's a story that I like to share every once in a while. I don't know if you heard this one, Eric, but I don't know if you knew, but like around 5-6 years ago, I've shared a story on my podcast. I was always the cool uncle, the guy who gets all the illegal fireworks. I've been that guy. I've been that guy for like since like 2010, 2008. I'm the guy. All right. I go to sketchy ass places, South Central, Watts, HP, public storage facilities, basements, crazy ass places I've been to meet up with people to buy illegal fireworks, dog. The more illegal, the better. I like my fireworks like I like my women. Illegal. All right. And I love it. That's my thing. I will spend about $200 to $300, maybe sometimes more. Eventually the family will start pitching in as well. Porque no mames, right? It's a lot of money. So I would buy a bunch of all the cannons, bro. All those cañones, way. And I used to love doing that shit, bro. Obviously, doing it in HP. And so we will bombs away. And eventually my sister started hosting 4th of July. And so she's like, that's it. That's no more HP, dude. Let's do it in my house. And we did. Ontario, they don't fuck around. They don't fuck around with cohetes, way. Very strict law enforced rules against fireworks. All fireworks, legal and illegal. You don't see those casitas donde venden cohetes, way. They don't have them in Ontario. Sorry, se me pasó la salivita. Anyways, so I take my production from HP, I bring it over to Ontario, California, bring bombs, cannons worth of cohetes, way. And I'm gonna put on a show like I do every year. I would put on a great show, dog. All right, thank you, brother. En una de esas, way, it had to be before the pandemic, I think. I don't remember it was during the pandemic, after the pandemic, but it had to be probably like 2019, sometime. Anyways, I bring my show to Ontario, start doing the bombs, fool. And sure enough, bro, helicopters, drones, they start showing up to the house. But it's not just me at that time. It's the neighbors as well, across the street, next door. The whole block is just putting on a show, compa, right? And I'm there. I'm going toe-to-toe with everybody. Bring it, homie. Pass. Chingadazo, way. Beautiful flowers, carnations, of everything, full. Chulada, way. Oh, the kids loved it. My kids were little, 10, 11, 12, 13. My little nephews, my nieces. Oh, they're having a blast, fool. My cousins, my uncles. Everybody just having a blast drinking. I love it. I love putting on this show for my family, dog. Sure enough, fool. Pinche 2019 way. Helicopter shows up, drones show up, fool, and we get bombarded by the whole cop squad, like a whole squad team shows up to the house, fool. guns a-blazing. And we see them coming, fool, because they start, obviously there's other neighbors and everyone starts reacting. Oh shit, the cops are coming, the cops are coming. The neighbors, everybody starts running in their house. We run in the house. Everybody, we leave our shit outside and we run in the house, fool. Los metemos, we go to the backyard like good citizens, dog. And sure enough, the cops show up and they start banging at our door, fool. They grab the neighbors across the street. You got like 8 non-marked cars. So pinche Honda Civic shows up. A Chevy Cruze shows up. Little Tacoma truck shows up. Unmarked cop cars just swarm us, the whole neighborhood, whole block, and everyone starts running for their lives. And then they come in and they start banging at our door, right? They start banging at a door. My sister, being the homeowner, her and her husband's drunk. My brother-in-law, drunk as fuck. So he's in the backyard. Like, no salgas, güey, no salgas. Aquí quédate, güey. Estás pedo, güey. Estás pedo, güey. Okay, está bien. Go talk to him. They sent my sister to go talk to them. My sister goes out. She's like, excuse, can I help you? What's going on? What happened? Happy 4th of July. And they're like, right away, ma'am, we have information that you are having illegal fireworks here at the house, this and that. And she's like, us? What? No way, not us. Come on, get what? My sister, not what? Man, we have you. There's a drone right above your house taking video footage of bombs coming from this property. And it's you guys, fool. It's you. We have you. We got you. It's you. So we're going to have to give us your, they're like, ma'am, are you the homeowner? She's like, yes, I'm the homeowner. She's like, well, I'm going to need your ID. We're going to write you a citation for illegal fireworks, right? And obviously my sister's trying to get out of it. And she's like, no, it's not me. It wasn't us, blah, 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 blah. It's you, ma'am. It was you. We have you on film. We have footage. I need your ID. I need somebody's ID right now. And then I step up, right? I brought the damn fireworks. I'm hearing this in the backyard. I'm just like, ya se la tronaron, güey. Ya se la tronaron, güey. So I go out, right? And I'm like, what happened, officer? ¿Qué pasó? What's going on here? What's going on? And a cop like, somebody here is blowing up illegal fireworks and I need somebody's ID because I'm going to give a citation to the owner of the house. The owner of the house getting a citation. And so my sister my sister gets all scared, worried. Her eyes are watery. She's all scared. She's getting what women do, right? And then she's like, okay, I guess let me get my purse. And I'm like, no, it was me, dog. It was your freeway. It was me. What are you going to do? Right? And then the cop grabs me, shakes me up. No, he doesn't, but he's just like, all right, let me talk to you outside. And I'm like, what's up? What's the problem here, dog? What happened, fool? There's fireworks. You guys are blowing up fireworks here. I'm like, bro, it was our neighbors, fool. It wasn't us. Everyone's blowing up fireworks. What are you talking about? How do you know it's us? It's not. We got kids here, fool. You're scaring the kids, dog. We're just celebrating our fucking 4th of July, bro. And they're like, no, que chingue su madre. You're getting a ticket, bro. Man. So I finally get my wallet out. I give him my ID, fool. He's writing the ticket, fool. He's writing the ticket. White cop. I don't know if you guys up. No, but he's a white cop. He's writing the ticket, fool. And more cops are showing up, right? There's more cops showing up to the premises and shit across the street and here. Y en una de esas que llega un paisa cop, güey. Llega un paisa cop, fool. And he's like, hey, bro. Hey, you're that comedian, dog, right? Jerry Garcia. Yeah. You're like, hey, bro, you're funny, bro. What's up? They're like, hey, man, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? What happened? Oh, they're saying that I blew up fireworks, dude, but, it wasn't me. We got a couple the legal ones, because I had some legal ones, too, for little kids. We got some legal ones in the back. Like, it's like, oh, man, come on, dog. He told the white cop, you don't know what this is, bro? You don't know what this is? The white cop's like, no. Man, hey, Jerry, give me a second, bro. Give me a second. Let me take care of this. Let me talk to my guy, fool. All right? It's a little misunderstanding here, fool. Big fan, bro. Big fan of yours, compa. I got this, right? And he grabs the white cop and he's like, grabs him. He goes, all right. He goes, let me talk to you, fool. Come on. He takes him over, fool, right? Están hablando, platicando, güey, for like 2-3 minutes, fool. They're talking back and forth. And he comes back. He's like, yeah, man, sorry, bro. I couldn't get, he already wrote the ticket, bro. He can't unwrite the ticket. He's an asshole, fool. He's a rookie cop. He's new to the city. He's new here. I don't really know him like that. Sorry, bro. If I would have showed up like just 3 minutes earlier before he started writing the ticket, I would have got you out of this ticket, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm a huge fan. Man, dude, I'm so sorry that you, man, I tried, bro. Pero pinche güeritos, güey, ya sabes cómo son, güey. Like, a dick, man. He's a freaking dick. Nobody likes him, bro. Nobody likes him. He's new, dog. He's new to the station, fool. Sorry, bro. I tried, man. I tried. I'm just like, what are you going to do at that point, right? What are you going to do? I'm just like, thanks for trying. Appreciate you. Whatever. I've got the ticket. And then the cop at that time, the good cop, he's like, listen. You don't even have to pay the ticket, dog. You don't have to pay the ticket, fool. It's not going to go on your record. It's not going to go on your license. It's a city ordinance ticket, okay? Which means that unless you live in the city and pay property taxes in the city, it's not going to affect you. If you don't live here, it's not going to affect. Now, if you buy a house in Ontario, it's going to come back and haunt you, fool, right? But if you don't live here, no, nothing's going to happen. There's not going to be no warrant for you. There's no court date for you. This is just a city ordinance. It's like for people who leave trash out in the yard, or people who like have a junk car in their yard. Like, it's just a city ordinance, fool. Like, you don't have to worry about it. You're not going to get arrested for it. So just, you don't have to pay it, fool. You didn't hear from me, dog. You didn't hear from me. And I'm like, what? So that made me feel a little bit better, right? But I'm like, okay, sure, all right. But I wasn't really fully believing him. I was kind of drunk myself. But like, all right, cool, man. Appreciate it, big dog. Hey, man, big fan, bro. I got you, dog. Don't worry about it, fool. Don't worry about it, fool. Yeah, we said, anyway. Sure enough, fool. Later, I get the actual ticket in the mail. $1,000 firework, fucking, you know. So then I go, todavía, way, the good citizen way. Good citizen. I'm like, all right. First, I'll go get an extension. I did the whole citation when I get a speeding ticket. First, I get the I'm gonna get extension. Then I'm gonna fight it and so forth and so on, right? I'm like, I'll fight it, bro. I want to see the drone footage. I want to see actual film of me popping fireworks. I want to see that shit, all right? And so I was gonna fight it. And dude, I go to City Hall. I go where you pay tickets, right? And I give them the ticket, and they're like, yeah, this isn't here. This is for moving violations. This is for parking tickets. This is a city ordinance. This doesn't, I don't even know where you're supposed to go, but it's not here. I'm like, what do you mean it's not here? Then where the frick do I go? There's nowhere to go, fool. There's nowhere to go. All you have to do is mail the money in. It's like a city thing, fool. Like, I'm like, okay. So no me dejaban pagarlo, güey. Even if I wanted to, I was going to get a payment plan. I go, fool, I'll give you $100 a month, dog. I'm not going to pay $1,000, fool. No mames, güey. I'll give you $100, fool. Ya muere, güey. Right? And then they're like, no, but this is not here, dude. Like, you got to go somewhere else. You got to call the city clerk and a city manager and a city this and a city that. I'm like, I'm done, bro. I'm good. Yeah, wait, I'm good.
So did you pay it or you got a warrant?
Never paid it. And I do not have a warrant for. I do not. I believe I do. I hope not. I don't think so. And if I do, it's in Ontario, and I spend a lot of time out there. In fact, we're gonna be out there August 1st through August 3rd. Come get me, dog. Come get me, fool. I'll be there. Ontario Improv, August 1 to 3. By the way, we have 5 shows there. 4 of them are sold out. I think we just added a matinee show for Saturday, I believe. There's a 3 p.m. There's an early show now on Saturday, dog. So we just added another show. So get your tickets quick, right? So that's my fireworks story. I bring it up every once. I don't have to bring it up every year, but it's been a couple of years. Yeah. What would you do? What would you do about that, dog? And since then, I got scared straight. I got to admit. Ever since then, I don't bring the illegal fireworks anymore. I still bring the legal fireworks from those stupid little shacks. Overpriced that shit, but they're always for a good cause. You know, my son's baseball league has a casita in the Susa where they sell those fireworks, so I'll be buying them from them. You know, whatever. I buy the $100 box, which is a pinche shoe box, way $100 like this big. Se pasan, way. Right? So that's what I've been bringing to Ontario, which those are also illegal. Zero tolerance for fireworks at home in Ontario. Okay? But I still live life dangerously, and I bring the legal fireworks for the kids because they're expecting that from Uncle Jerry G. Dog. Come on, they're expecting that, bro. So I go there. We do that. We do the whole little gay boy carnation ones, and they go up in the air. Blah, blah, blah. We have a good time, fool. All right. Still, and this 4th of July, there were still like drones everywhere, fool. We still have to be very low key about the legal ones that we were doing in the backyard quietly, because people were still doing around the hood. They were still doing the illegal ones. Obviously, there was drones and helicopters. The helicopters went above our house, shot down our house, and then they kept going. But the drones were out there, fool, and the cops were out there, dog. So, anayan perros, cabrones, way, and that's it, dog. I'm not gonna try. I'm trying not to get another. I don't want to get another ordinance ticket, fool. I'm not. That's stupid, dog. I don't even know where I'm at. I know I may have a warrant for all I know in Ontario. If you know anything about that, please let me know. Comment if you know anything about me getting a city ordinance ticket. The cop says there's no warrant to you. I believe him. I've never had any issues anywhere, fool. But just in case, what's the actual law? All right. Other than that, 4th of July was all right, right? Pinches Dodgers valieron verga, way. They got their asses beat 18-1 by the freaking Houston Astros, dog. And not only that, bro, they followed up. They followed it up with 2 more devastating losses after that. Saturday and Sunday, they just kept the ass whooping coming all weekend long from the Houston Astros, dog. Which, of course, as you know, I hate the Astros. I almost hate them more than the Giants, because the Giants have a little bit more respect for the Giants because they're our rival. And they're like, our little nemesis, our little thorn. But the Astros are a different level. And I will continue to hate the Houston Astros until every 2017 member is out of that team. Once every 2017 cheating ass Houston Astro is not with the franchise anymore, then the healing process will begin. Okay? Once el pinche little person, I don't want to say midget, little person, Altuve, leaves Astros, and I think Verlander's still with them, or no, el pinche el güey que he beat us on Friday, el McConaughey, whatever the heck, McClevers, whatever, that the pitcher, he's gone, and I think they have one more after that, but I believe they're the last 2. Once they're gone, it's a whole new set of cards on the Astros, and the healing process will begin. Okay, but as long as Altuve specifically is on that team, or even active anywhere, I will continue to hate him, obviously, for life, and especially if he's wearing the Houston Astros. Okay, guys, we cannot say this enough. I know people are like, move on. It's not about moving on, bro. Okay, we've all been cheated on, bro. Okay, I've been cheated on. I've been cheated on my birthday, fool. I got cheated on by my girlfriend on my birthday, fool. 1 year. Yes. I was out of town performing, Phoenix, Arizona. Turns out my girl was out with someone else in San Diego. Neta, way. That one hurts, fool. I'll never forget that one, fool. Okay? Not my current girlfriend, different girlfriend, fool, of course. But still hurts. I'm just trying to tell you that we've all been cheated on. Okay? And you know how much that hurts. And you can't get over it, fool. You get over it with enough time, and once you fall in love again, gracias a Dios, the Dodgers won a championship last year, which helped. Okay, that helps, fool, right? Porque te ayuda, way. Now it's like a new love that you got, right? Oh, gracias. But that motherfucker's still out there living his best life. The fool that cheated on you, still out there, fool. Until that motherfucker is, okay, I don't know how to compare, but basically, you know how it is, dog, all right? We'll never forget, fool. And come on, dude. He robbed us. They literally robbed us from a World Series. Literally, dog. They had buzzers in their jerseys. Buzzers. Trash cans. Live feeds. Live video feeds. Relaying information on what pitch was coming. That's as illegal as it gets. Okay? As illegal, and it's been proven. Okay? Now, the bitch-ass commissioner also does not get a free pass. Okay? F that fool too, dog. He let them get away with it, fool. He literally slapped their wrist. He told us, he said, if you tell us the truth, we won't suspend you or take your championship again. Pues, ¿qué más quieres, güey? Qué chulada, güey. All they had to do was admit. And not even in public, just behind closed doors, privately admit to the commissioner on a closed door, secluded meeting. They didn't have to come out in public and announce it that they cheated. They just had to tell him. That's messed up, fool. That's messed up. That's a horrible deal. Oh, no suspension. No repercussions. Keeping their championship. At the very least, take their championship away. That's all I asked. No one wins in 2017. How about that? No one. Not the Dodgers either. No one. That was my point, bro. Like, they did not deserve to keep. They get to hang the banner, bro, after cheating. Like, literally dead ass cheating, bro. No way. No way. That's unfair. That's unfair. And I'll never forgive them for that. For never, ever, dog. It was a hard-fought 7-game series down to the wire. Down to game 7. Hard-fought, back and forth. 2 great lineups. 2 great teams. Beating up on each other. But guess what? One of them had a sick advantage. A severely high advantage. Big advantage, bro. Because both teams were equal, dude. I won't take that away, dude. Both teams were equal and strong and great players on both ends, both sides, fool. And these guys decided to cheat to give themselves this much more of an advantage, bro. That's unfair, fool. If that championship would have been won on equal grounds, dude, hey, mi respetos, compa. Mi respetos, way. But that never happened, fool. And yes, I will bring it up every time, fool, I can, especially when we play these chumps. And yes, we got our asses kicked all weekend by them. Yes, we did. We did. We looked horrible. We played horribly, fool. Okay? The Dodgers are not looking good right now, fool. And it just sucks that we lost to them like this. And this manner is getting swept at home. Not good, bro. Not good. I would rather got swept by the White Sox than by the Astros, to be honest with you. But hey, it is what it is. All right. With that said, this weekend, this Saturday, I will be in Oracle Park in San Francisco. I'm coming to see the Dodgers versus the Giants this Saturday. I'll be there. Come say what's up if you're in the stadium, bro. I'm excited. I've never been to Oracle Park ever. My first time there, fool. I'm excited. Low-key, I've always been a little nervous about going to San Francisco. I know it gets pretty crazy, but not anymore. It's San Francisco, fool. And second of all, come on, it's not like that no more, fool. It's gonna be it's a good rivalry. It's a real rivalry. It's a strong rivalry. It's awesome. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I'm taking the whole fam. First time out there, fool. So yeah, it's gonna be dope, fool. Okay. Sorry, went off on my Astros rant, dog. I just every time it does bring up really bad, harsh feelings, dude, and it sucks, fool. It really sucks. All right, 4th of July ticket citation. We got comments. We've got some segments ahead of us, fool. There's some segments I want to be running through. There's a segment I'm gonna start doing every once in a while, not always, but I want to do a segment on Jerry G binges. What is Jerry G binging on right now? Enter intro music, producer. Enter intro music. Enter intro little video. Do we have it? Okay, I guess not. We don't.
Boy right. George coming right up.
Moving on. By the way, shout out to Edible Arraignments. We're taking the month off of July. They'll be back in August, fool. Sally's on vacation. La chingada. We're taking the month off, but we'll be back in August. Also, anybody is out there wanting to sponsor this beautiful podcast, small, dude, trust me, small mom and pop shops, it's all good, bro. Give you guys a good deal, fool. I do it for pretty cheap, dog. Ask Sally, fool. Ask her directly, fool. Anyway, hit her up. I do it for cheap, bro. It's just for the support and appreciation to pay to keep the lights on. As you know, one of the light bulbs is going off. It's flickering already, fool. So we do need some sponsorship support. Hit us up, fool, okay? I'm looking at you, pinche, ¿cómo se llama? California Sun Insurance. I'm looking at you, dog. Come back, fool. I miss you. All right. Okay? All right, here we go. Jerry G binges. What is Jerry G binging? Of course, Squid Game 3, Season 3 drop, fool. And no spoilers. I won't give another spoiler. Not yet. I'll give it another couple of weeks before I spoil it. But I finished it just last night, actually, just yesterday, Monday. I've been trying to like extend it as long as possible because it's so good. I didn't want to binge it all at once or very quickly. I wanted to enjoy it. I wanted slow servings of Squid Games all up in me. All right, so good, bro. For being a show that's been around for 3 seasons now, and all 3 seasons being a banger. Maybe season two set up season 3, so I'll give you a pass. But for every season to keep us engaged and impressed, at least me, fool, every episode, so well done. And props to the Korean film industry. That's how you get it done, compa. That's how you get it done, fool. Okay? You gotta come hard or don't come at all, fool. Basically, when it comes to shows like that, kill babies, kill kids, kill old people, have families turn on each other and kill each other. That's how it gets done, fool. Okay? Bitch, American way, we're too sensitive, dog. Right? We can't show that. Oh, we can't go there. Oh, that's too harsh. Oh, we can't kill transvestites. Oh, we can't do rape. Bro, that's why America is not as good, fool. Okay? That's why, fool. That's why these international shows, including Mexico, España, Argentina, Korea, bro, they bring it, fool. They bring it because they don't give a shit, fool. They'll cross every line they need to entertain us. And that's what I appreciate, dog. All right? Even Game of Thrones, who's a fantasy land, right? It's a fantasy land, bro. And people still talk shit like, oh my God, there's incest going on. Oh no, we can't be showing incest. Oh, there's animal cruelty. It's a freaking dragon. It's a freaking dragon. Fool, people cry over dragons getting killed, dog. It's a freaking, oh, you can't do that. You can't show that. Bro, come on, dog. Get out of here. That's why I appreciate shows like Korean, international shows, dog, because les vale madre, güey. Y es lo que me gusta, güey. All right? Great storytelling, compelling, right? Great action, great acting. I'll give you the acting too, dog. Great. Well done. Well done, Squid Games. Watch it, bro. Trust me, fool. If you're not on the Squid Game train, jump on that shit as soon as possible, fool. It's amazing, dog. It's been great, dog, and I really appreciate it, fool. I'm going to miss it. With that said, I don't need to say this as a spoiler. It's out already. Squid Games is coming to America. Squid Games is coming to America. There's going to be an American version of Squid Games. Now, I have faith in it. As much shit I just talked about Americans being so sensitive, I have faith in this because there's a formula that has worked in Squid Games that people love that I just mentioned, right? Not giving a shit, right? Crossing every line possible. And there's a formula that's working, okay? That's working. It's very successful, okay? So now it's coming to America. They cannot go off that script. They have to stay on that script, okay? They have to be gruesome. They have to be cruel. They have to be as offensive as possible for the show to work, okay? So let's do this right. A lot of people, including myself, think that Squid Games America will fail. A couple reasons. It's going on a little too long. It's jumping the shark, right? We've seen a lot already. Squid Game 3, like 1, 2, 3, just it's going to be hard to follow. It's going up against a hard situation, Squid Game 3. And I mean, Squid Game in America. It's going to be difficult. But I have faith that they can pull it off because of the same people that worked here are going to work on American one. Same writers, producers, a lot of the same people are going to do the American one. So they have to bring that creativity here, obviously, right? I'm just worried that because it's in America, they're going to push back a little bit and be a little bit more soft, and that's what I worry about, okay? But we'll see. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I will watch it. We'll see where it goes. I think they should have got to Europe first before America because Europe still holds a lot of the same standards that like Korea does. No F's given. A lot of F's are given in America for when it comes to censorship, dog. Censorship is huge here when it comes to such shows, right? Like, oh, you can't do too much blood. Oh, you can't kill kids. Oh, you can't do that. You can't rape old people. Like there's all these You can't do this. You can't do that. Oh, you can't kill gay people. Oh, you can't be mean to gay people. Oh, you can't be racist. Oh, black people cannot be. White people can't be mean to black people on the show, right? We can't show that, right? Again, right? So it's gonna be. That's what I'm afraid of, bro. Right? We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. But I just great job, Squid Game. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for entertaining me, bro. I appreciate the show. I just had a really good watch. Had just a really good time watching it, enjoying it. Every episode build up to the finale. I know a show is good when I'm guessing what's gonna happen and I'm wrong. That's how I know a show is good. Oh, this is gonna happen. Even though I guessed right a couple of times. I got it right a couple of times. Like the one I knew was gonna happen was like the last game. When there was like, it was a 3 main characters, right? 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 2, and el otro, el baby daddy, right? Versus like 5 goons. I knew the 5 goons were gonna die early and leaving these 3. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw that coming, but I wanted to know how it was gonna. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, right? Great job. I know I'm spoiling shit, dog. Please, I'll spoil shit later on when I get the comments and the questions from you guys in the next following weeks about Squid Game. That's when I'll start opening up more about it. For now, I'll give you guys more time to catch up and watch it. I've been staying away as much as possible. I knew it was going to lead into Squid Game 3. It's all over the internet. That's why I'm bringing that part up. But I don't want to give too much more than that, because it was really good twists and turns. Good job, guys. Really, really good job. That's Jerry G Binges. Watch Squid Game 3. All right? Next week, Jerry G Binges will be Chespirito. I'm watching Chespirito right now, fool. Chulada, way. Chulada. All right? But that's next week, dog. I still have some thoughts on that. All right? All right.
Approach control. This is Cessna 0281 Echo 119.3. Over.
Cessna 81 Echo, Los Angeles approach control. Roger.
Cessna 81 Echo is over the Compton Airport, 52 at 5000, requesting a ground controlled approach to the Los Angeles Airport. Over.
81 Echo, Los Angeles approach control. Roger. Radar identification. Turn right heading 030.
Moving on. We did the Sports Minute. We did 4th of July. We did Jerry G. Binges. What time is it? We got about 15 more minutes. All right, cool. Perfect. I'm going to read some questions and comments. Reminder, July 19th, the Ford Theater. The Ford Theater, July 19th. Tickets are moving, compa. We're more than halfway sold. We're more than halfway there. Get your tickets. The Ford Theater, Hollywood, California. Saturday, compita. One night, one show. Get them. All right, we got some special guests you're going to like. All right? Couple things I want to comment on. I forgot to bring it up, but a few weeks ago, I was at my kid's game, dog. Eric, I was at my kid's game, fool. And there was a paletero that I was parked there, right? Ice cream truck that I was parked there, and everyone goes to buy shit from a paletero. And so I go get something, and I'm in line, and there's a lady in front of me, right? I'll describe a little bit. I didn't get a good look at her, but she was basically like a older, probably 40s, 50s, chola, right? She had her little cry now, smile later, whatever tattoo. She had her little, whatever, another one, her last name, whatever, right here. It's a little chola vibe, right? She had a little sundress. She had a little summer dress going on, black, right? Little chanclas and shit, and I'm over here like just kind of, she's in front of me, dog, she's in front of me, so I'm just kind of like scoping her out. I'm like, all right, señora, como dicen allá, she can get it, right? That's what people be saying. Anyways, she gets to the front of the line and she's ordering que sundae, que hot Cheetos, Fritos con pinche cueritos, sodas, obviously ice cream. She's ordering like 5 items, bro, right? She gets her items, fool, and she busts out $100 bill that I can see from back here is fake as fuck. Fake as fuck, bro. The fucking ink is dripping on that shit, dog. You can see through the bill. I trip out. I didn't want to say nothing. No me quería meter, güey, right? I just look at it because, it's up high, the window. As she's raising up the bill, you could see the bill. And I'm like, I think that's a fake bill. Huh. I haven't seen that in a while. It's been a minute. Right? I'm just tripping out. Like, oh, I'm gonna mind my own business. And sure, and the paletero gets it, and he also paisita, of course, a paisa dude, dog. You know, the Mexican dude. I feel bad for him, dog. He looks at it and he's like, "Do you have another bill? Did you have something else to pay with?" And he says, "It's not real." Le dijo. Because I think he turns, I think he like tests it. And he goes, "You have another bill? This one's not real." And she gives it back to her. Yeah, and I'm right here in the back like, oh, shit, right? And then the lady, right? Of course, the lady, right? What? What do you mean it's not real? What do you mean? She's like, oh, it's real. I just came from the bank. I just got here from it's real. She tries to give it back to him. And the guy like starts taking the stuff back. Starts grabbing the stuff, taking it back, moving up to the side. And he's like, no, I need something else. I can't take that. And I'm like, she just walks away and she plays it off. Oh, yeah, hold my things. I'll be back. I'm going to get change. I'm going to get change for this. And she walks away. And of course, she never comes back, fool. Right? I lost her, actually. I was looking for her out there in the park. I lost her. I haven't seen that in a minute, bro. Counterfeit bills are still a thing, Eric.
Yeah.
But they're harder to... I'll be honest with you. I used to have counterfeit bills back in the day, early 2000s. I came across a bunch of them. I had a plug that I was buying them for $60. I was buying $100 bills for $60. And I bought like 4 or 5 of them. And I would go to gas stations and liquor stores to exchange them. I got away with it like twice. And then I ran into the wrong liquor store and they chased the fuck out of me. They chased me, fool. That was prime Jerry G. They didn't catch me, but they scared the shit out of me, dog. They said they were going to fuck me up, but they got me, bro. So I ran out of there, and that's when my illegal counterfeit bill business stopped. After that, I sold them for $50, so I lost a little bit. But I got scared, fool. Everybody kept saying, go to the strip clubs. I never did the strip club part because I was really afraid to get caught in a strip club, get embarrassed, and get my ass kicked by a bouncer. I was not willing to risk that, fool. But I was willing to risk gas stations where I did get away with them 2 times. And then the third one was a liquor store in HP on Gage. And I messed up and they chased me and they almost caught me. And I ran for like 3-4 blocks like I've never ran before. And eventually they stopped running. And I was scared after that. I was like 21, 22. I was a little dumb thug, fool. So that was that last counterfeit action for me. But they're still around, fool. Not when I see or hear about counterfeit bills, I get PTSD. I get scared because I was in that shit. And I was like, I got scared, fool. But did you ever do that shit? Be around it?
Oh, all the time. I mean, they come in waves, dog. You got to remember, I have shops in the hood, so we see that a lot. But they come in waves. You'll know when people are printing or people are scheming because a lot of them will come back to back to back, and then you won't see it for a while. But yeah, they're getting better. They print on bills now. They'll wash dollar bills and make them hundreds. So it's an actual real bill now.
$1 bill? What are you talking about? $1 bill?
Yeah, they'll wash it. So they have the paper, and they'll print the 100 on the $1 print.
Oh damn!
It's pretty crazy.
Oh shit! How do you get the paper? Anyway, I don't.
No, that's why they use $1 because you use the paper and you print on the actual.
On top of the $1 bill?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I don't know if that's. I guess.
Yeah, seen it.
That one looked fake. That shit though. That one right off the bat. I mean, like, whoa, what, lady? What are you doing? Just señora, güey.
Should have stepped up, paid for her nachos.
Heck, no, she ordered way too many things, fool. Way too much stuff. That was like at least $40, fool.
Oh.
Which, by the way, paleteros are expensive now, fool. Paletas are $5, fool. Se pasan de verga, güey. Oh, pobrecitos, güey. Ice raids are still going on. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, fool. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I don't know how this is going to slow down or stop. Just please be safe out there. I don't know what to tell you, fool. My dad was visiting family yesterday. He called me. He was in LA on 35th Street by Jefferson and Avalon. 35th Street, we got family there. And they were literally going down the blocks, residential blocks, picking up people, fool. And my whole family, that side of the family, my dad's side of the family, a lot of them are very, very illegal. Been here for years, obviously since the 80s, 90s, but very illegal still. And so they're scared shitless, dog. And I worry for them, fool, because they got little ass kids, obviously, that are born here, and they're afraid for their lives. If they get picked up, fuck, man, I'm going to have to take over these kids, fool. So está cabrón, güey. All right. Please be safe out there, all right? All right, let's go over some questions and comments, fool. Let me see here. What do we got? Let me see here. All right, let's go. Jerry's ideas of fun facts is reading the fine print on a venue's website. Yeah, I was reading I was letting you guys know a little bit about the Ford Theater. I read a little too much down there, all right? Here you go. Thank you for giving us content even with a hard loss. Much respect to you, perro, and I hope better days come for all of us. Gracias, güey, gracias. Yeah, I got a little emotional last week about my mom's again. Yeah, which, by the way, it was for my first, obviously, 4th of July without my mom. That was difficult to get through as well, too. That was difficult to get through. Everything like that, every special day like that, especially being the first one. That's how you think about fool. You see the fireworks, you think about her, la carne asada, you think about her, the cooking, the food that she usually makes is not there. Oh, have your son sign an affidavit saying he was there and you were not speeding, fool. He would, and I don't know if that's even possible, but yeah, that would be great. A good cheeseburger needs lettuce, tomato, pickles, and onion in order to be delicious. I'm also lactose intolerant, but I'm willing to sacrifice myself for a good cheeseburger. Yeah, every once in a while I'm in a mood for a cheeseburger for cheese, but I have to be close to home for that, bro. It really goes right through me, dog, so I can't mess around too often. Lettuce. Lettuce has to be leaf lettuce. A must. Shredded lettuce is disgusting. It should be illegal. You should get a city ordinance ticket for that shit. Shredded lettuce is disgusting, fool. And I would never have that on my burger. Always say leaf lettuce. Okay? 10 times more better with leaf lettuce than shredded lettuce. That's disgusting, fool. All right. The Lincoln premise would be a good bit. Had me rolling. Yeah, the Lincoln premise is funny. I'm with you with the hotel arrangements. You have it going on. I need chill vibes. I took my husband to the Tacoma show and we had a really good time. Moni_A. Gracias. Yeah, fool. Has to be a chill, super dark, super quiet. AC at around 70 degrees. 71 is a max. I don't want it too cold or too hot. Right in the middle, 70 degrees, AC, blackout curtains, total complete darkness. That's how I sleep. Oh, compa Jerry G. I like the history you give, firme vato, especially in our city, LA Califas, dog. Thanks for answering questions. I'm in the same boat to buy an SGV, Monrovia, Glendora cities off the 210, but it's super expensive. Good luck, though. Hey, you're probably the motherfucker that's outbidding me, fool. Yeah, I know. Good luck to both of us. For sure, it's super expensive, dog. Man, your top 5 is so different in Chicago. Burlington in Chicago is similar to DD's discount. What? Really? My list would be 5 DD, 4 Burlington, 3 Ross, 2 Marshalls, 1 TJ Maxx. I really like TJ Maxx too a lot. But Burlington, I do hear there's some ghetto-ass Burlington coat factories. I've heard of that. The ones I've been to have been pretty clean and dope, fool. That's why. Maybe it's my experience. But there are some really ghetto Burlington coat factories as well. Yes, I could see that. LA Marshall, La Marshalls all day. Yeah, Marshall's pretty cool. But they sometimes overprice their shit a little too much. That doesn't deserve to be overpriced. Like, chill, dog. You're still Marshalls, fool. Relax, dog. Jerry, move to Texas and pay half for a new house. That may be the move, dog. That may be the move eventually. I don't want to go to Texas, dog. I hear you guys are going through some crazy, crazy floods out there. Stay safe. And that's what I mean, dude. It's that extreme weather shit that I'm not down for. I'm not down for extreme weather, extreme cold, extreme hot, extreme rain, No way. Cali doesn't have that, fool. And come on. I can't deal with extreme shit, dude. That's dumb, fool. Stay safe, dog. Laugh aloud. I'm the same way as you, Jerry. Watch TV and don't use the phone at bedtime. Pinche Concrete is a chavarruco. He's closer to your age than do know. Yeah, I know. He should know better, right? They're just addicted to their phones. I'm not. I'm able to let go. By 10, I don't want to hear my phone go off. I don't want to get text messages. I'm not going to return text messages. I'm not going to return phone calls. It's just, that's where I start setting my shit and just vibing out to TV as I shut eye and I'm out of meat. It's got 8 hours of sleep is key, guys, for a good, healthy Lifestyle, fool. Get your 6, 7, 8 hours. No less than 6. 6 the minimum, fool. 6.5 should be the minimum. All right, Jay, wouldn't you rather pay a lawyer $300 who will help you beat the ticket and keep your record clean instead of paying the state and driving around with a point? Okay, so the thing with that is that if I pay the lawyer $300 and I take this chump-ass lawyer to represent me and he loses, now I got to pay the lawyer and the ticket? That's what I'm afraid of. Unless I'm guaranteed to win by paying the lawyer, I will gladly pay a lawyer $300 to get me out the ticket. But what if he loses? Does he lose? How does he even win? I got no real evidence. How does he win? Riddle me that. All right. That logo needs to be updated. Yes, it does. And I need help with that, ladies and gentlemen. Send me logo designs. For all you graphic designers out there, send me a new graphic design for my logo. I do want a new one. Please. All right? We're working on that.
Because the old one don't look like you.
The old one doesn't look like me. I'll update my picture with it too, dog. But please, just a cool font that's not my weekend. I'm thinking of even changing the name of the whole damn podcast. Just kind of Jerry Garcia podcast, fool. Jerry Garcia podcast. Straight to the point. All right? I don't know if you know this, Eric, but the reason I called it the It's Not My Weekend podcast is because I started this podcast in 2020 during the pandemic. Literally in the heart of the pandemic is when I started. We are in episode 236 weekly. That's 236 weeks plus various weeks that I've missed. Anyways, I started this podcast during the pandemic when my kids were a lot younger. My kids were little at the time. And wow, my idea of the podcast was to have 1 week with my kids, 1 week without my kids. All right? Having them on every other week when I have them with me, right? That idea, dude, if you go back to episode 1, 2, or 3, my kids are on it. My kids are on on those episodes. Talking shit, talking bullshit. I really enjoyed having them, but they lost interest right away, dog. After a while, they're like, I'm good. I don't want to do it. I'm over it. So it became we're like, I'll have them next week. I'll put them on next week. I'm just here by myself right now. And then eventually they never came back. The kids never came back. And that's why I called it It's Not My Weekend, obviously because of my special too. And that's my thing that's my shit at the time. So now I'm kind of over the It's Not My Weekend. And I also kind of feel like it's harder to find my podcast because of the name. That's just me. But
I disagree. I think it's hard if you do Jerry Garcia because your name is linked to a world famous musician.
yeah, but that guy's not alive. He's not doing a podcast.
But Jerry Garcia, that's all he pops up is that shit. What are you talking about? You can't even find your own podcast though. So hey, I think people should submit names.
Names?
You should maybe
The Ay 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 podcast? Ay Ay Ay.
I don't even know how to spell that shit.
I know, right?
But yeah, I think you guys should submit.
All right,
some names.
submit names. Submit names or design for It's Not My Weekend. I don't mind keeping It's Not My Weekend because obviously we've been sticking with this long. But if we have a cool little new font with it or something, yeah, I want to make new stickers and all that shit. So yeah, help me out with that. You could DM me on Comedian Jerry G Instagram with your ideas, or email me at comedianjerryg@gmail.com. All right? comedianjerryg@gmail.com for that information. Okay? All right. A couple more comments and we'll get out of here, doggy. We'll get out of here. Ya nos pasamos. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Jerry, bro, I say this out of love. The word fathom. It's not I can't phantom. He corrected me. Fathom.
I missed
It's
that.
not phantom. Claro, compa. All right. What about Kohl's? Kohl's is not a discount clearance store, fool. Kohl's is an actual department store. Like a JCPenney and a Macy's, dog. Kohl's is pretty expensive, fool. Yeah, I'm straight. What happened to Tragos Amargos episodes? When I tried playing them on Apple Podcasts, it shows that it's not there no more. I am sorry, but Tragos Amargos is rest in peace for now. We stopped paying. You got to pay the Apple Podcast to keep on it. We stopped paying for it. Sammy Sam is moving on to other projects. Very busy. He's had a little bit of health problems, issues as well. We wish him the best. Love my boy Sammy Sam. Miss you, big dog. But he's moving on to other stuff. It was our collaborative project together with Fernie. So we may have to do it without him eventually. Moving on without him. And we'll probably do it here at Tres Studios. But for now, respectfully, with Sammy not around, it was literally his baby. I'm kind of keeping it like that way for now. But yeah, it's on YouTube though. Tragos Amargos is still on YouTube. So check it out. All right. Damn boy, Jerry got all awkward when it came to the gay talk. I just gotta be careful. For when I say gay shit, I gotta be careful. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to get canceled before even getting started here. Love my gay people all day, fool. Love you know I love my gay people a little too much, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Love my gay people, dog. I was well, fool, but sometimes I'm trying to make a joke out of it, and then my head says, "Don't do it, don't say it." Y por eso, I check myself. All right, and that's pretty much it, fool. That's it with the comments, fool. That's pretty much it for now. I appreciate you guys listening, dog. Keep the numbers coming. Keep the subscriptions coming. Let the motherfuckers know, dog. I appreciate you guys. The numbers are rising. The numbers are growing. Yeah, I can't thank you enough, bro. Okay? We're hitting about 1,000 views an episode. That's almost double, fool, from a few months ago. We're like at 500 for a long time. Thank you so much, bro. I can't thank you guys enough. Bring the sponsorships. Bring your creative designing ideas for a new logo. Bring it, dog. Shoot it. And I'll catch you guys soon. I'm Jerry G, and I'm out. Gracias, güey. Let's go.